Good morning. Good morning, people. Bam, it's good to be alive. This is better. It's good to be alive, as Jerry Maguire said, talking about his mentor, Dickie somebody or other. Okay, so today is Friday, March 8th, 2024. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. Here we are in Pahrump. My name is Edward Bevilacqua. This is the Department of Career Services, and our goal is to help you. It's simple, but it's vital. It's important. Our goal is to help you on your journey through life, getting from where you are, say right here, point A, to someplace better, point B, from Someday Isle to Success Landia, where we just help you learn what the tools are and how to use the tools to get there. You have to do the work. We're just here to help you. We don't tell you what to think. We help you learn to think. We don't tell you how to think. We don't tell you what to think. We help you learn to think and to plan your journey so you make the most of it. Life of meaning and purpose, to nurture and share the spirit of the creator within. That's it. No big deal. Actually, it is a big deal. So here we are to do that. And the secret, I'll tell you the secret. The secret is having better habits. Having better habits. That's the secret. And how do you have better secrets? So everybody who watches this daily should know this very easily. And they should have have incorporated it into their life. Oh, shout out Tony Grady, candidate for U.S. Senate for Nevada. This is the guy. This is the person you want to get with. The other guys are good. This guy's better. I'm not saying the other guys are not good. Jeff Gunter, good. Sam Brown, good. Better all across the board. Better guy, better educated, better demonstrated his capabilities as a test pilot for the Air Force, 20-year career. Let's see, what else? Colonel, Lieutenant Colonel, test pilot, retired FedEx pilot, husband, father, Christian believer, etc. Okay, good morning, Soup and Hi. Good morning, Soup and Hi. So, Matt, I'm told you leave the building and you leave the door open. You must close and lock the door when you leave. Don't waste electricity. Also, remember, 11:30, Catholic Church. Catholic Church. And it looks like Watabebe's in a good mood out in Virginia. Or is it Moginia? So here we are, 3 minutes in. Better Habits, Tony Grady. This is the guy running for U.S. Senate, Republican. Met with him briefly yesterday, about 15 minutes, and talked to our esteemed leader here at the Republican Party in Nevada, Chairman Leo Blundo. I'm not sure why it's important to say Chairman Leo Blundo, but that's his preferred nomenclature, preferred title, Chairman Leo Blundo, talking about Tony Grady. So we're here to help you in your journey through life. That is it. How do we do it? Well, we do it through creating better habits. How do we create better habits? Well, there's things we do before the podcast every day or during the day, and there's things we do while on the podcast. The before is simple breathing exercise, review, attitude of gratitude, orientation for the day, review, examine yesterday, project today, and then go do it. Leaving time for the unexpected, the unknown unknowns, as well as the known unknowns and the unknown knowns. So there we go. The podcast part, we focus on planning for today because why, Maticus Von Atticus? Why do we focus on planning? Because if we fail to plan, we plan to fail. So we plan our work and we work our plan. Right. Correct. So let's get into it. Today's meme. What's a meme? An idea that spreads from brain to brain. What if you believed you could do something great? That's the meme for today. What if you believed you could do something great? People I run into daily, the concept of greatness is not in their life. Survival is the main thing. Hassles is another thing. The idea of doing something great is not. And I'm not saying be great. It doesn't say, what if you believed you could be great? What if you believed you could do something great? What would happen? Okay, so we're going to talk about that in a minute. Let that percolate through the system. Percolation. Well, Matt, we don't need Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi would be nice. We don't need it. People existed. You have a phone. Your phone has internet. Everybody has unlimited minutes now. So I don't know what you're talking about. But I will find out. And things are afoot. And you met the internet guy the other day. So I really don't know what you're complaining about. But there's an example. See, that's the world that people live in. Complaining about the things they don't have. Not looking for solutions to problems. People look for problems to solutions. Living in a brand new place, brand new room, first person there, looking for here's what I don't have. Here's the thing I don't have. Here's the thing that if I have it, it's going to make me happy. But the reality is what? I'll just find something else to complain about because, that's the world. There's always something to complain about. There's always a cloud with every silver lining. That's what keeps people down. That is, I would say, the differentiator between the people who are successful or the people who do great things and the people who don't. People who are mediocre and less is the other people, instead of helping, they complain. Instead of being appreciative of what they have, it's what I don't have. Instead of, man, when I tell people where I live, they're like, wow, cool, man. I have to use the internet on my phone. I have to hotspot my phone to my laptop. Man, that sucks. I just want to turn my laptop on and have it work. That's an inconvenience. Man. Well, guess what, Matt? They have these things at Verizon that are called hotspots. And for about, I don't remember, $50, $70 a month, you can go get one. And wherever you go, you can just take it with you. And now you have a Wi-Fi hotspot. Just plug it in. I have one. It's right over there. And it works. I have it as a backup in case the internet goes down here. So I don't have to complain that there's no internet when the internet is all around. I get it on this. I can hotspot on this. I have my hotspot. There's internet. So, okay, that's a perfect segue to today. What if you believed you could do something great, right? So that's an example of, I'm going to put my attention on believing that there's a problem. There's a problem I need to complain about. That's my belief set. There's a problem around here. Where is that problem? There's a problem I can complain about. Let me find that. Well, what about instead of doing that, say, what can I do? I believe I can do something great. It's not doing something great. I believe I can do something great. Let me look around. Is there something great that I can do around here? Is there something great I can do? Let me look over here. Look over here. Let me think in terms of time. Something coming up in the future. Well, not today. Okay, I didn't do anything great today, but I believe I can do something great. And I think if you program into your RAS, very simple thing, if you believe you can do something great, you program it into your RAS, your reticular activating system, that you can do something great. It's going to constantly be scanning all information available to you to support that belief that you can do something great. So when the opportunity arises, here's an opportunity to do something great, you're not going to say, what happened? Because you will have programmed yourself to do it. So that's what I have to say. It is, it's only 6:09, got a couple more minutes. Let's look at a couple other things on here. Advice from an 80-year-old, always accept an outstretched hand. I would agree with that. Unless the person doing it is somebody on the side of the devil and they want to welcome you in. Sometimes we have to have the fortitude to take a stand and say, no thanks, no thanks. Excuse me for not shaking hands, as Doc Holliday said in Wyatt Earp. Excuse me for not shaking hands, something like that. Val Kilmer. Let's see. That could go with the Kanye. Father, stretch my hands. Part 1. Okay. TED Talks, day 5, week 2, Inside Our Skull-Sized Kingdom. Great one from Aaliyah Crum that goes along with our What If You Believe You Can Do Something Great. I'm going to put that one in red because that is perfectly about beliefs. We talked about beliefs earlier in the week. So Aaliyah Crum talks about the power of your mindset, how powerful our beliefs are. That it will change everything. Well, what do I mean by that? Your beliefs will change. Oops, what happened? Your beliefs have the ability to change your blood chemistry, to release neurotransmitters, to do all kinds of things. You can have a belief and it'll release serotonin, oxytocin. It will release cortisol. Change your beliefs, change your reality. Change your beliefs, change your personality. Your personality creates your personal reality. So believe you can do something great, your life can change. More than that. So this is what's going to happen. If you believe you can do something great, if you actually believe it and you program your RAS to believe it, you will be on autopilot, constantly scanning to do something great. Number 1, when you accomplish it, it will reinforce your belief, which will lead you to what? Continue to have that belief. Your RAS is going to do it. You're going to continue to do things, and people are going to say about you and to you, man, that was really great. That was a great idea. Yeah, that was really a great idea. But if you go around a belief of I'm smarter than everyone else, it's kind of a waste of my time. If I wanted to come up with a solution, I could, but it's really a waste of my time. you might want to examine that underlying belief. Okay, cool. So we're about at the end. Seth Godin is I think it's going to be a very good one today. Where are you? When you're reading a good historical novel, you might be there and then. When you're checking your email, you are in a conversation between and among, over there, not here. When you're imagining what went wrong in that conversation yesterday, you're living in yesterday. And when you're scripting the next conversation you're going to have, you're in tomorrow. Time travel and teleportation have never been easier or more common. What happens when you are here and now? Right. Okay, that's a good one. Thank you, Seth Godin. And we're going to see how's everybody doing. Wadabevi has cats crying. Remember, Father, I stretch my hands. Remember the Kanye Sid. I don't know what Sid means. Are you still there, Maticus? Wadabevi, yes. Maticus is still there. Okay, people, let's go make something happen today. Let's go make something happen today. Let's have a belief. We're going to make today a special day. We're going to make something happen. That's right. Strong arm, strong arm, strong arm, boom. Is it this or is it this? Right fist up in the air, up yours. That's how they do it at NAN. What do we want? Justice. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. Or, good morning, woodpile. Good morning. Right? We could do that. Okay, but let's end it for today. Go out and make something happen. Nurture and share the spirit of the Creator within. Right. And cut. Boom.